Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more PBLO Championship Weekend Baseball. And we have another game for you guys today, our second game of today between the Kingston Ponies and the London Badgers. The Ponies, both these teams actually played last night. The Ponies did take a win in a final inning. It came down to a final inning almost comeback as they were down by 3 runs, and they came back and scored 6 in the top of the 5th inning to come back and get the win. And the Badgers suffered a hard loss last night to the Canadians. I believe it was around 10-1. So both these teams looking to get a win here. The Ponies would love to go 2-0 in this tournament, and that would really be so crucial for tomorrow's seeding. And then on the other hand, the London Badgers, they really want to win here. They do not want to go down to 0-2 in this tournament, especially since we had a game earlier and that game ended in a tie. So there's no teams that still have not have a win yet except for this Badgers team. So they do not want to be the one outlier in this tournament. And that will be first pitch at approximately 12:04, and that will be ball number 1 to kick things off here between the Junior Ponies and the Badgers in the top of the first inning. So here we go. 1-0 count to kick things off, and that'll be strike number 1 with that one. So we'll move to 1-1. So 1-1. At the plate for the first at bat of this game, the Junior Ponies will bat first. That one will come, and a swing and a miss will mean strike number 2. So 1-2 count, 1 away from the strikeout, if the Badgers can find it. That one comes in, and that one gets good contact on it, and it will get down. So that will be a base hit for the Ponies to kick things off. And so the Ponies have a runner at first now, and we'll look to try to advance him. And that'll be Owen up to bat now for the Ponies. Just going to try to advance the runner at first and maybe try to get on base himself, as you do want to get some early runs in early on in this game. If you establish a lead early in this ball game, it's really be crucial going into the game late. That's number 20, Daw, at the plate for the Badgers. Just kicking off the pitching tonight for them. Or tonight, I should say this afternoon. It's midday still, and runner's gonna go to second. Can they get there in time? The slide is good. He's just there. He's called safe at second base. So the Ponies now just advancing their runners, and now might have a chance to maybe put home an RBI here if a double comes through, or we'll see what happens here. I believe they're still. This is Owen. I'm not sure what the count is, but it's going to be decently high, and that one comes through, and a swing and a miss will mean strike number 2. Pardon me, not strike number 2. It's a 2-1 count. So we'll see what Owen can make happen at the plate here now with the runner at second. Just going to look to try to advance him to third, or maybe even get him home. As that pitch comes in, and that swing and a miss will mean strike number 2. So a 2-2 count now, 1 away from the strikeout if they can get it to convert. And that'll be the first out of this ball game. As he steps back into the plate, Owen now. He awaits the pitch. Runner's going to go from second to third. He slides in time, and it'll be safe. The Junior Ponies with some good base running have gotten themselves all the way to third base. So all they need to do now is just get a base hit, would score a run with 0 outs so far in this ball game. So we'll wait to see what's going to happen as the pitch comes in, and that one will be chopped right to first base, and it gets past the first baseman, and a run will score. The Junior Ponies get on the board here early on in the top of the first inning. Still 0 outs. Good way to start for them. Get some momentum going their way. So it's already a 1-0 game for the Ponies. With still 0 outs, and now a runner at first. So he awaits the pitch, and that one's going to be way high. So we'll start out with ball number 1, start off with a 1-0 count. As we await the next pitch now, here it is. It's delivered. That one's going to be hit. Pop fly to left field. Can someone get underneath of it? It's going to drop. I believe, it just drops outside of the glove. We're going to go from first. He's going to get to third, and he's going to stay there. A double for the Ponies. Now with runners at third and second, as that one just snuck outside the glove of the outfielder.
Now batting, number 16, Caleb Girdler.
That's Caleb now up to bat for the Ponies, and he's got runners at third and second. All he needs is just a base hit to score a run or a double to get 2 RBIs. And we'll see what will happen here as he steps up to the plate. I believe still 0 outs in this game, which is crazy. Ooh, and he'll be hit by a pitch. And ladies and gentlemen, that will load the bases up for the junior Ponies. They put themselves in a fantastic position. That's Quinn with a chance to get some runs home with the bases loaded. A big hit would be perfect right now. Still 0 outs in this ball game for the junior Ponies. As this pitch comes in, and that one will be outside. Ball 1. So we'll wait the next pitch and a 1-0 count. And it's delivered, and that one's going to be low in the ground. So we'll see ball 2. With the bases loaded, the junior Ponies have a phenomenal opportunity right now to take a hold of this game. Early on, still in the top of the first. Not a single out yet. As this pitch comes through, and that one will also be high. If one more ball comes through, we'll see a walk, and a run will score off that. So we'll see what will happen as we await the next pitch. And here it is. It's delivered, and that's going to be inside. A run will score because the bases are loaded off that walk. It's now a 2-0 game for the Ponies. And wow, the Ponies are just having a phenomenal start here. Still with the bases loaded now. I don't believe a single out has came through. They're going to have to. They're going to have to go talk to the pitcher, number 20 for the London Badgers. They got to figure something out early here. There's not a single out yet, and there's already 2 runs have scored, and the bases are loaded. Just can't get into a rhythm of it. You know, this is both their first games of the day, so they're just trying to find some sort of, just get into the swing of the game. So we'll see what will happen. That'll be number 56 up to bat next for the junior Ponies, but nonetheless, I think both these teams are ready to get going here, and as they are done their mound meet. As here we go, we'll get this game resumed, still with the bases loaded now. As this pitch will come in, and that one will be just low. We'll see ball 1. And the London Badgers need some pitching here. It's either Don's going to have to find his way, or we might see a pitching change early on in this game. Still no outs yet. That's ball 1. It's going to be ball 2. 2-0 count. So we'll wait the next pitch in a 2-0 situation. It's delivered, and that one will be chopped right in between first and second. Can they get the first in time? They're going to go home, actually. And he's called out at home. A good throw to the back catcher to make sure that that run will not score. So we'll see the first out. And I believe bases are still loaded, as they did force the back catcher did not have to tag out home plate because there's just nowhere else to go because the bases are loaded. So still with the bases loaded, now 1 out in this game. We'll see the Ponies still have another chance to get some runs home with only 1 out. Oh, good take, swing and a miss. Meets strike number 1 though, and I believe the umpire is going to clean the home plate. Got to keep that clean. So that's going to be Braden up to bat first for, at his first at-bat of this game. That's going to be, I believe, another ball. 1-1, I believe, is the count for Braden at the plate. And he'll await his pitch. As this next one comes in, and he takes a swing at that one, and that one hits the fence, as you can see from the massive amount of camera shake we had on that one. So fouled back. And so they'll go 2 strikes against him, a chance for the first strikeout of this game, which will be crucial, but he crushes it to center field, and the center fielder gets underneath of that. And nobody goes. The bases will stay loaded. Oh, but it skips to the back catcher's glove, and he's going to go home now. Can they get it there? He slides in. Then he's called out at home plate. The tag was there in time, calls the umpire, and so that will be the second out of the inning. Pardon me, that will be the third out of the inning. Oh, yes, because there was that pop fly catch that started that play. And so that will do it. The Ponies score 2 unfortunately, they live 3 on with the bases loaded. And so we'll move into the bottom of the first inning with a good start by the Ponies, showing that they came to play this morning. And so this London team has got some hitting to do here. They've got to show that they are just as in it as Kingston is. Kingston had a phenomenal start. We'll also see if Kingston is also just as phenomenal in the fielding position, as this game is just getting underway here. Still lots of ball left to play early on in this game. You know that after the last game, you know that any comeback can happen at any time. As the game we actually just finished before this between the Ottawa and the PN Canadians and the Midwestern team. That game was actually a 4-0 lead for the Bearcats. And basically in the bottom of the 7th inning, the Canadians fought back and scored 4 runs after being scoreless the whole entire game. It was just phenomenal to watch that rally back that they had there. So that just makes you know that the game's not over until it's over. There's always more ball left to play. But nonetheless, there's still lots of ball left to play anyways in this game, since we're just getting going. And so, I believe it looks like as here we go, he'll take the play, and we'll get this game back underway here in the bottom of the first inning. As that first pitch is in, and that will be strike number 1 to start things off here. And so we'll await the next pitch now in a 0-1 scenario. That one will come. He's going to look for a bunt. Oh, he just tips it, though. Foul. So that will count as a strike in the count. He's making an 0-2 count now. So we'll await the pitch now. And the start of the bottom of the first, both these teams just getting into their grooves as the junior ponies take the outfield and the Badgers take the infield. Pardon me, take the bats. So that one comes in. Ooh, takes a good crack on that one, but I'll be fouled high. And so that will also count as a strike in the count. And so he is 2 against it. Only one more for the strikeout. And it's not called. That'll be a ball. And so now, I believe the count's getting pretty high. That'll be another ball against him. So I believe we're at a full count, I want to say. What is going to happen? We'll await the pitch. It's delivered and a swing and a miss means strike number 3. For both these teams, and that'll be Logan Daw taking 2. The plate, he was the pitcher in that first inning. So we'll see what he can do at the plate now for his first appearance of this ball game. So that pitch comes in, and that's going to be strike numero 1, and he'll wait for his next one now. So that one comes in. That one's going to be high. So that'll be a ball, and we'll go to a 1-1 count now. That one's going to be outside. So 2-1 count call from the ump, and we'll see what this next pitch entails here. Is already 1 down, 2 to go for the junior ponies in the bottom of the first inning, and this one comes in. It's going to be way outside. We'll go 3-1, I believe. A chance for a walk here if one more ball can come through for the Badgers. As here's the pitch, and ooh, that one's cranked foul. Good contact, but just couldn't get the direction on it, so full count, I believe. And we'll see. We'll see what will happen in a full count scenario. It will be a swing and a miss. And that'll be strike number 3, second strikeout of the inning. One more needed to end it for the junior ponies. But Logan Covemaker batting in the 3rd slot for the Badgers. Will try to make something happen here. As we await the pitch, and here it is. It's delivered right down the middle, strike 1. Good pitch by Covemaker now. Going to try to make something happen. As we await the pitch, and it's delivered. Oh, and they get a crack on that one. Right in between 3rd and 2nd. Oh, the shortstop picks it up. The throw is not in time. In fact, it goes a bit wild. So Covemaker will pick up a base hit for himself and will stay there. Oh, pardon me, he's going to get 2 because that one pops out of bounds. So he'll take second base. And the Badgers now, all they need is a double to get at least 1 back on the scoreboard. And that's Lucas Van Geffen stepping up to the plate. for the Badgers. Oh, they're going to test two. They're going to test this runner at second. He's safe and sound. And so we'll await the next pitch. It's delivered. Ooh, that's going to be inside. It'll be a ball. And so there's another pitch. Ooh, and it'll be a swing and a miss. Caught him swinging on that one. And so the count is going to be getting close to a full one. And the runner at second's playing very aggressive here. We'll see if he makes his move to third. And a swing and a miss will be strike number 2. And he does make his move to third. He'll get there and he'll stay safe and sound. So a base hit would score a run for the Badgers. 2 strikes against the batter. The pitch is in. And when he does get contact on that one, it just goes foul, though. So he'll have to reset at the mound. And the pitch is in. Ooh, and that one's going to be wild. Is he going to come home? He is. Can he get there? And Cove Maker will be safe and sound at home as he'll slide in. And ladies and gentlemen, the Badgers bringing it within 1 as it's a 2-1 ball game now at that one. A 2-1 ball game now as we'll see what happens. That pitch comes in and a swing and a miss. We'll see strike 3, and right after that run scores, we see the end of the bottom of the first inning.
Kingston Junior Ponies 2, London Badgers 1.
In the 2-1 ball game, and a round robin game in the PBLO Provincial Championships here in Kingston, Ontario, as the Badgers will now take the outfield and prepare for the start of the top of the second. This still looks to be Daw at the mound. They're going to keep him in there. And so the Junior Ponies had a very successful first inning at the plate. We're going to see if they can do that again. Or if the Badgers can shut down any offense they're going to bring towards them. We'll find out in just moments' time as London finishes up here, and we'll get going. And so we'll get this game going in just a quick moment, and here we go. Number 2 coming to the plate first for the Ponies.
Up to bat for the Junior Ponies, number 2, Grady Sneddon.
That's Grady. We'll see what Grady can do at the plate. This first pitch comes in the top of the second inning, and there'll be strike number 1. To start this at-bat for Grady, and this next pitch comes in. Ooh, takes a swing at it, and that one just gets tipped back. And so we'll go 0-2 in the count, one away from the strikeout if it can come through. And that would be a great change to start things off for the Badgers in the outfield. See if they can do it. And a strike number 3 comes through. And that'll be 1 down, 2 to go for London.
Now batting your catcher, number 15, Josh Parslow.
That'll be Josh up to bat now for the Junior Ponies. After just trying to bounce back after that first strikeout here and see what he can do here as the first pitch comes in, and that will be strike number 1 is the call. As we'll await the next pitch now. As you can definitely tell, that Daw is getting to more of a rhythm in this game, and that'll be strike number 2. As he starts pitching more, he's going to start heating up more. So 0-2 count, a chance for strikeout number 2 in a row. If we can come, one more can come through. So here's the pitch, and that one's just a bit high. We'll see ball number 1. So a 1-2 count now. As Josh is working against the count. Pitch comes in, that's also going to be high. Ball 2, 2-2 count. 2's across the board. So we'll see what Josh can do here as he prepares for the next pitch. Dahl looking for the second strikeout, and he'll get another ball. We're going to go to a full count. Josh has worked against it this whole time, and he's going to see how this next pitch is going to depict things. As the pitch is delivered, and a walk is the call. Josh went down 0-2 in the count, but fought against it to get himself a walk, and he'll find himself at first base.
Up to the plate, number 12, Drew Sleep.
That'll be Drew up to bat now for the Junior Ponies. With a runner at first and 1 out in the inning, he's just going to look to make something happen here as that one finds its way in the dirt. Runner does not decide to go. I don't think the catcher kind of lost it within his feet there, and I don't think the Junior Ponies wanted to really take a risk on it and try to go to second. So we'll wait the pitch. Here it is. Runner's going to go from first to second. Can the throw get there in time? The slide is good, and he'll be safe and sound at second base. So with runner at second, the Junior Ponies will just elect to advance him. As that pitch comes through, and a swing and a miss will mean a strike. Two 2-1 count is the call from the umpire. So we'll wait the next pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, that one gets chopped up high. Can someone get underneath of it? It's going to go straight to first, and a pop fly is caught, and he'll be out. And so runner stays at second, and we'll have 2 outs in the inning now, 1 away from ending the top of the second.
Now batting shortstop, number 11, Cole Murphy, top of the order.
That'll be Cole Murphy back to the top of the order for this Ponies team. And Cole now just going to look to get some contact. And this one, his runner's going to go from second to third. He's got the wheels. And he's called out at third. And, he's called safe. I believe the initial call was out, but I believe the ball slipped through his hands of the third baseman. So he is safe and sound at third. And now a base hit would score a run for the Junior Ponies and make it a 3-1 game. Can they convert on it? What a close call. The umpire called the out, but the ball just slipped through his hands. And so he's safe at third base. As we're waiting for the pitch. Cole hits that one up high. It's in the outfield, and it's caught. And that will be the end of the top of the second inning. Still a 2-1 Ponies game. They had a runner on third. Unfortunately, just could not convert them. So we'll head into the bottom of the second with a chance for the Badgers being only one run down and a chance for them to tie up this game as they will take the plate. Or can the Ponies shut them down? We'll have to find out. Still tons of baseball left to play for today. So the junior Ponies will just take the outfield and prepare for the start of this bottom of the second inning. You know, they had a pretty good bottom of the first inning in the field. So we'll see if they can replicate that. And they also had a very good top of the first, just mega hits. They really showed that they came to play and even maybe set a tone to start off this game. So as both these teams get prepared for the bottom of the second. We're here in Kingston, Ontario for this tournament at McGaffin Park. We had a 2.5-hour rain delay yesterday, so I'm so glad that it's nice and sunny for today. So lots of ball play today, and then we'll have Championship Sunday tomorrow, which you will not want to miss.
Bottom of the second, batting first for the London Badgers is number 32, Gavin Friedrichsen.
And that'll be Gavin stepping up first to kick things off in the bottom of the second inning for the Badgers. We'll see what Gavin can do. What comes in, and we'll see ball number 1 to kick off his at-bat for Gavin. Next pitch is in. Ooh, when that one gets good contact, but just fouled off. And so that will count as a strike in the count as he prepares for the pitch. It's delivered, and that one will just be a bit off, so it'll be another ball. Two-one count is the call from the umpire. We'll wait the next pitch here, and here it comes. It's in. That one is chopped up high, right into center field. Can someone get under it? Ooh, it looked like the sun was in their eyes, but they do get the catch. So 1 down, 2 to go now for the junior Ponies.
Is catcher number 18, Liam Vanderwall.
Be Liam Vanderwall up to bat now. We'll see what Liam can do here as this pitch is in. Ooh. And he catches some swing, and that one looked very inside, but nonetheless a swing and a miss. This one comes in. Ooh, and he'll get hit by a pitch on that one. So he'll take first. And so that gets the base running going for the Badgers to see what they can do here.
Batting number 7, Colton Bergeron.
And Colton Bergeron, number 7. Gonna see what he can make happen now from the plate with a runner at first. He's going to try to advance Liam. Oh, and they're going to test. They're going to test runner at first, and he's safe. This one comes in, and that one is going to be called just outside. So Colt now just looking for his pitch as he waits for it. You know, they're down by 1, and so the tying run would be at first base, and now be a strike as a swing and a miss. We're still waiting to see what he can find. A 2-1 call from the but they're going to test first again. He's going to be safe at the bag. As we await the pitch, and here it is. Runner's going to go from first to second, though. Oh, but that foul ruins any sort of stealing that the runner at first was going to do. So we'll get prepared for the next one here. Here it is, comes in. Oh, that one's going to be just outside. So that'll be another ball for Colton at the plate, just waiting for his pitch. As this one comes in. Oh, and that one will be fouled. Oh, it will be hit. Is it going to go foul? No, it won't. The pitcher will get there in the infield for the catch.
Now batting number 22, right fielder, Gavin La Liberté.
And Gavin now going to look to make something happen after that pop fly out. So 2 outs. That's Liam at first. Oh, and Gavin takes a swing at her, but that will be just fouled wide. So we'll start off his at-bat with a strike. That one comes in, a swing and a miss when we strike number 2. And that's Adam at the mound for the junior Ponies. As he throws it, and runs going to go from first to second. And they're going to get him at first. And that will do it for the bottom of the second inning. I believe that after the third strike, the ball just slipped out of the back catcher's glove. So they got him at first. So that will do the end of the bottom of the second inning. We'll move to the top of the third. Still with a 2-1 ball game going the Ponies' way. And we'll see if the Ponies can create any offense here like they did in the top of the first.
It looks to be still Daw at the mound.
For the Badgers. He had a bit of a shaky first inning, but after that he's been pretty good, you know, having a scoreless top of the second. So we'll see what he could produce here in the top of the third. Both these teams will just get going here, and still lots of baseball left to play here today. In this game, tomorrow, oh, it's going to be incredible to watch. So they'll finish up their warm up and we'll get going here in just a moment.
First for the Kingston Junior Ponies is number 40, Owen Lutz.
And that'll be Owen up to bat now for the Ponies. See what he can do here as he'll wait the first pitch. Here it is. It's delivered. Ooh, and that one gonna start things off, I believe, with ball number 1. 1-0 count. Steps back to the plate and waits the pitch. It's delivered, and that's going to be another ball. That one was just inside. So Owen now just going to wait his pitch and trying to make a decision here. That one comes in. That one will be high. And so a 3-0 count, 1 away from the walk. We'll see what will happen here. Will the walk come through for the Ponies? As here comes the ball. And it'll be strike number 1. The Badgers working against the count here. Here's the pitch. It comes in. And a swing and a miss. It'll mean another strike. Full count is the call. We'll see what will happen on this one. Can he make something happen? We'll wait the pitch. Here it is. And that will be a walk. Good patience to find that 4th and final ball.
Now batting number 45, Grayson Fox.
It's Grayson Fox now at the plate with runner at first. Off that last at-bat. So we'll wait the pitch. It's in. Oh, and he gets good contact on that one. Right to center field. Can they get under it? They don't. It drops down. And that one will allow runners from first to get the third. Is he going to go home? He's going to decide to stay at third. And that will be a double picked up by the Junior Ponies.
Now batting number 16, Caleb Girdler.
The big Caleb up to bat now. With the runners at third and second. A base hit would score a run for the Junior Ponies. Can they get it, though? This pitch comes in. That'll be outside. Actually skips through. Ooh, they're going to decide to run. They're going to stay. Good decision from the Ponies. This next one will come in, and that one will also be low. And so we'll see a ball on that one, too. That's Caleb with his at-bat right now. As this one comes in, that's strike. Good pitch thrown by Daw at the mound. 2-1 count, called from the ump. That one comes in. Ooh, when he does get a chop on that one, but it does go foul. So we'll wait the pitch. a chance to get some runs home. Oh, when he gets contact, that'll be popped up to center field. And they get underneath of it. Are they going to take up? Oh, they're going to stay. Oh, now he's going to go. That one slips through the back catcher's glove. Oh, they don't go, though. Decides not to. So that one slipped through. And a pop fly out for Caleb will spell the end of his at-bat. But that was a chance to really get a run home after that error from the back catcher there. Just didn't get a glove on it. So now, Quinn up to bat, still with 1 hour out left to go in the top of the third and a chance to get some runs home. That's popped up high, though. Right in between first and second, and it's in his glove. Pardon me, that will be out number 2 of the inning. So still one more needed. Can the Badgers find it, or will the Ponies get a base hit and score a run? That's Adam, who's the pitcher for the first 2 innings of this ball game. As he'll await his pitch. And here it is. And that one's going to be strike number 1. A 1 count to kick things off. Here comes the ball. Ooh, and a swing and a miss will mean strike number 2. Only one more needed to end this inning. Can they find it and strike out Adam? We're allowed to make a play here. They do not want to leave a runner at third and second. That one comes in, and it's chopped right to first. And it should get there in time. He does. He steps on the bag, so run will not score at home plate. And that means that we'll go to the bottom of the third, still with a 2-1 game going the Ponies' way. The Ponies had a chance there, and they could have converted. They just barely couldn't, though. And so the junior Ponies will take the outfield and repair for the start of the bottom of the third. You know, they've been good so far. Only a 1-run lead, though. It's been a good game. It's been back and forth. Both these teams have had their moments of where they look like, oh my, they could like dominate this game, and then all of a sudden the other team just bounces right back. It's been incredible. So the junior Ponies are just finishing up their warm-up, and we'll get the bottom of the third started in just a moment's time. It looks like maybe number 25 to kick things off in the bottom of the third for the Badgers.
Batting first for the London Badgers is number 25, first baseman Jacob Douglas.
That's Jacob Douglas, who will start things off at the plate for London. And here we go. First pitch comes in. That one's going to be low. We'll see ball 1. In a 1-0 count. That next one comes in. Ooh, gets a hit on that one. It'll be popped up high. Can someone get underneath of it? It will be the pitcher, and it is there. Adam gets a glove on that one, so that will be out number 1 of the bottom of the third due to a pop fly.
Up to the plate, number 27, Nicholas Gordon.
That's Nicholas Gordon coming in to take the plate. And that's going to be strike one. 0-1 count, kick things off. Ooh, and he'll be hit hard on that one. He seems to walk that one off, but that one looked painful. Looks like it got him right in the ribs.
Top of the order, number 44, Quinn Steinke.
That's Quinn up to bat now for the Badgers with runner at first as he took his base of being hit by that pitch. This one comes in. They're going to look for the bunt. Oh, and it's just off. So it'll be called foul, so they'll regroup. Back at the plate. This one comes in. Ooh, and they're going to go to second. The runner's going to go to second. The tag's not there. He's called safe at second base. One count. Calling from the ump. It comes in. Oh, good contact on that one. As that will go right to right field, and it's caught. He's going to take up and run to third, and he does get there. Runner is now at third base.
Now batting number 20, your pitcher, Logan Daw.
Going to be Logan Daw, the pitcher, up to bat now. That one comes through, and that'll be a ball. All he needs is a base hit here to tie up this game. Can Logan get it? That one's going to be outside again. We'll see 2-0 count now. This pitch comes in. Ooh, and that one kind of sneaked through his glove, but there'll be another ball. I believe we'll go 3-0 against the count. A chance now for the strikeout of, pardon me, not the strikeout, the walk. If one more ball comes through, Adam working against the count, but Logan crushes that to left field, and he gets under that one the catch. So that will be out number 3 of the inning. And unfortunate for the Badgers, that run will not score, so we stay at a 2-1 ball game. As both these teams switch positions, and we'll get to the top of the 4th inning in just moments' time. As And so both these teams will just get finished warming up here before we get going. As it's been a good game so far, very back and forth, but now the Ponies have a chance to add to their lead, as they only have a one run lead right now, which is not too comfortable. So they'll finish up their warm-up and we'll get going. As here we go, it'll be number 94, stepping to the plate for the junior ponies to lead off this top of the 4th inning for them.
Ponies is number 94, Braden Mayhew.
It's Braden Mayhew. See what Braden can do here. So we wait the first pitch from Logan Daw. Daw sends it in. Ooh, I'll be inside. We'll start with ball 1. Here you go, comes in. Ooh, takes a swing on that one. That will be fouled off, though. So that would count as a strike in the count. So you wait the next pitch. Here it is. Ooh, gets contact on that one. That one will go right to right field. And it should be a pop fly catch, a routine. Yes, it is. That'll be out number 1 of the inning for London.
Now batting number 2, G. Sneds.
Gonna be Grady up to bat now. And we'll get back to it. It's a full count on this call as we await the next pitch here. In a full count scenario at the plate. Ooh, and that one gets tipped back. Unfortunately, just couldn't get a handle of it. It comes in, and a swing and a miss will mean strike number 3 for the junior ponies. It'll be Josh up to bat now.
Batting catcher number 15, Josh Cosmo.
This Green will take a seat and we'll continue this ball game. And top of the 4th inning, just over halfway through this game. And that'll be strike number 1. 0-1 count to lead things off here for Josh's at-bat. So 2 outs, only 1 more needed to end the top of the 4th. That one comes in, and it'll be tipped back, so that will be a strike, and we'll see a strike number 2. One more needed to end it. As this pitch comes in, and that one's going to be way outside. We'll see a ball on that one, and the Badgers just looking to finish off this inning with just only one more out needed. We'll see if they can get it or Josh can stay in this. Oh, and a swing and a miss, so it means strike number 3. And that will do it for the top of the 4th inning. We'll get going in the bottom of the 4th in just moments time. It's still a 2-1 ball game as these teams have not been able to score in the last couple innings. And so we'll head in getting down to the last few innings. Both these teams are still looking to see who can really elevate their game and gain a lead here. As the Ponies do have a 1-run lead, but we all know that is not too much of a comfortable lead here. So the batters will take the plate and see if they get any sort of offense going, maybe tie up this ball game or even take a lead for themselves. As we'll get that going in a moment's time. The junior Ponies just finish up here, and we'll get going in the bottom of the 4th inning. So it's a beautiful day here. Not too scorching hot. It's got a little bit of a wind to it, which is really nice. And so we'll get this game underway back in the bottom of the 4th inning. Nice Logan Covemaker. Up to bat now. See if he can make happen. As he steps up to the plate, and here we go. Pitches in. Now it's going to be ball number 1 to kick things off with this at-bat. So we await the next pitch. Here it is. It's delivered, and that one's going to be up high. This next one comes in, and when he gets contact on that one, just popped up high. They should be able to get underneath of it, and they do. They almost let it go. So that will be another out for the Ponies. And I believe that's the first one of the inning, as that one almost just slipped out of his glove there. It's a pretty sunny day, so. Gonna be Van Geffen stepping up to the plate now for the Badgers. Just looking to get a base here with no runners on any bases. That one comes in, swing and a miss, strike 1. Good throw from Adam, who has been the starting pitcher since the beginning of this game. That pitch comes in, and now will be popped. Can he get there in time? Oh, yeah, he tried. He put the wheels on, unfortunately. Just was not enough to get to that ball. So it'll be fouled off, who counts as a strike. So strike 2, and a chance for the strikeout here for Adam and the Ponies. If one more could come through. As here comes the pitch. And that's strike number 3. Adam strikes them out, and that'll be out number 2 of the inning for the Ponies.
Number 32, Gavin Friedrichsen, third baseman.
And now we Gavin up to bat now for the Badgers. See what he can do here. They need someone on base with no runners or anywhere. And that'll be ball number 1. That next one comes through, gets contact on it, tip back though. This next one comes in, and that one will be just inside, so that will be another ball. That one comes in, another tipped out. That one will be fouled off, so both these teams just trying to get a handle on something and give it a good rip. This is Gavin just trying to get something. That one comes in, and now it'll be strike number 3, the second strikeout of the inning. And that will do it for the bottom of the 4th. We'll head to the top of the 5th now. Still in the 2-1 game. It's been 2-1 for a long time, and it's going to stay that way for at least one more inning. So that was also the story of the first game we had this morning, between Ottawa and Midwestern. That game was so low scoring going into the final innings, and all of a sudden it opened right up, and tons of scoring came through. So both these teams will just get prepared. And we'll get underway here in just moments time at the top of the 5th inning. Still a 2-1 game. And the Ponies will take to the plate and have an opportunity.
A big thank you today to today's ups, Pat Jordan and Dale Fisher.
Here we go. It looks like we will get this top of the 5th inning underway here. It'll be number 12 stepping up to the plate.
Kingston Junior Ponies, number 12, Drew Sleep.
That'll be Drew stepping up to the plate, and here we go. We'll see what Drew can do here. So that first pitch comes in, and that one's going to be outside. We'll do ball 1. Ball 1 is the call, and that one will be low, and we'll see ball 2. 2-0 count to kick things off. So, that will be way over top of him. So we'll do 3-0 count a chance for the walk if one more could come through. So we'll wait the pitch and see what will happen here. Here it is, and that will be high. He'll take a walk to first. The Ponies start things off with a walk.
Top of the order, number 11, Cole Murphy.
As here we go. We await the pitch. There it is. That one's going to be up high. So that means we'll start things off with ball number 1. 1-0 count, and we'll see if that runner makes a dash for second, who's on first. That will be another ball. It seems like it looks like Daw at the mound is just gotta get into a rhythm here. There's a lot of balls lately. So we'll see what he can make happen as we had that walk to first at the first at bat of this inning. That one comes through, and that'll be a strike. Exactly what he needed there. As we await the next pitch here. Here it is, and runner's gonna go from first to second, and he's gonna get there in time. No contest from the back catcher with the ball. He lets him go, and he's there safe and sound. So we await the next pitch. Oh, and they're gonna test him at second base. He's going to be called safe and sound there as they just throw it back there to see. That'd be Cole. Cole's at the plate right now. Seeing what he can do. A double would score a run. And that's going to be the strikeout. Strike number 3.
Now batting number 40, Owen Lewis.
That's Owen up to bat now. See what he can make happen from the plate. But the runner at second, all he needs is just even a single to advance him to third. Oh, he's going to look for the bunt. He fakes it, though. They're going to test him again. I think he's going to be called safe. They're just going to keep testing the runner at second here to make sure he's all good. He's not trying to cheat up too much. Oh, he's going to make the dash from second to third. Can he get there in time? He does. He is safe at third base. And so now a chance for the Ponies to score. A base hit would score a run. See if they can make it happen. That would break the score luck we've had for a while now. I believe since the first inning we've had this 2-1 scoreline. As we await the pitch. Oh, and they do get contact on right to the third baseman. The throw to first is good, and he's going to go home Can he get there in time? He does, and that will add to the tally of the junior ponies. It's now a 3-1 game now. As the runner at first is out, but nonetheless, it is a 3-1 game for the ponies now. They need some. That's exactly what they needed, some sort of run to come through, and they get one. That'll be Grayson Fox up to bat now for the junior ponies. He's going to make something happen. This one comes through. Oh, a good hit on it. Solid hit right to right field. He's going to get at least 2 on this one. As he'll stay there. A monster of a hit by Grayson to get to second base. And so now the ponies have something to work with now with a runner at second.
Number 16, Caleb Gardner.
This one comes in. Ooh, Caleb gets a good hit on that one, just over top of second base. Pardon me, that was just over top of the shortstop. He tried to jump for it, couldn't grab it. And so we'll have runners at third and first now. A chance for the junior ponies to score. All they need is a base hit. And that'll be Quinn up to bat. He wants a chance to pick himself up an RBI. We'll see what he could do here. As we await the pitch, well, they're going to test first. And I think he'll be good. As nothing came through. That one comes in, good hit right up the second base line. And one will come home, and he'll slide into second, be safe. And that will be a 4-1 Ponies lead now as they pick up another run. As Quinn picks himself up an RBI and a base hit. That'll be Adam, who's the pitcher for the first 5 innings of this game. This one comes in. Ooh, he gets a hit on it, but that one tips back and hits the back catcher. That one comes in, and now it's going to be a strike on Adam. I believe that's first strike of his at-bat. Runner at first only after that drive came in on that last hit. Pardon me, no, runners on second and first. I didn't see, I believe that's Caleb over at second base. One-two count. A chance for the strikeout if Doc can throw one more. Here it comes. Oh, and he does take a swing at it. Just chop that into the dirt. This one comes in, and that one's going to be low. So, Adam up against the count here with two strikes. He needs some sort of either contact or maybe a ball here. We'll see what will come through. Here's the pitch, and that will be a walk. He was in a full count scenario, so he'll take first. And ladies and gentlemen, the bases are loaded for the junior ponies. And then Braden Mayu stepping up to the plate while the bases are loaded. And we'll see a substitution, actually. Braden will not be up. It'll be number 4 coming in.
Substitution, number 4, Maddie Rousel is now batting.
That way, Maddie coming in to a clutch position here as the bases are loaded and the Ponies would love to pick up some runs here. And so they meet at the mound quickly, the Badgers do, and we'll get prepared here as they'll get back to their positions. As here we go, Maddie steps to the batter's box and we'll get this underway here. A chance to pick up some runs for the junior Ponies with the bases loaded. That one comes in and he'll take ball number 1. That one, next one comes in, and that's going to be strike number 1. Move to a 1-1 count now. That one comes in. Ooh, Manny takes a swing at it, and that one just goes foul. So we'll see what Maddie can do here. As the pitch is in, and that will be just high. He'll take a ball on that one. So Maddie came into this game as a substitution, and he's looking to make something happen here. That'll be another ball, I believe. That's 3 balls against him. 1 more needed for the walk. We'll see if it will come through. Full count is the call from the umpire. And Maddie will await the pitch. A chance with the bases loaded. He gets a hit on it, and that one, can he get to first in time? The throw is not there. An error comes through. 1 run comes in. 2 runs come in. And the junior Ponies score 2 runs on a base hit from Maddie. It's now a 6-1 game. And we'll see another change. Substitution. And the mound, they'll meet at the mound and discuss how they're going to go about this. I believe there's going to be a pitching change. It will indeed. That will spell the end of Dawes Day, and we'll see a pitching change for the London Badgers as they just try to get out of this inning, as they've already allowed, I believe, 4 runs in this inning alone. So we'll see what they can do here. So as that's number 88 coming into the game for the London Badgers. Down by 5 now, going into the last couple innings. It's not what they want to see, but they're going to have to battle back now. So they'll finish their warm-up, but we'll get this game going in just a moment's time. You know, the Badgers are now down by 4, and they're going to have to come up with a good game plan. They have not scored a run since the first inning, but they still have it in 2 innings and a half left to make something happen here. As here we go, the batter is called inside. And we'll get this ball game resumed here in the top of the 5th inning, a 6-1 Ponies lead. That's Dylan Joy stepping up to the plate. This one comes in, and that one will be low. Still a runner at third, and it's still a chance to add another run to their tally, and that'll be ball 1 on that throw. This next one comes in. Oh, good swing at it. That one gets down and fair. It's now a 7-run ball game. As runners get from first to third, and Adam gets home. So the junior Ponies have a 6-run lead over top of the Badgers.
Yeah, and I'm always a man. Oh, okay. Right, so honestly, I just couldn't get them yesterday.
Now batting number 15, Josh Parslow.
And Josh is up to bat right now. Gonna see what he can make happen. That one's going to be popped up high. Can someone get underneath of it? It's right above the back catcher, and he will grab that one, and that will end the inning. A massive inning for the junior Ponies, scoring 6 runs. It's now a not 6 runs. They scored 5 runs in that one to make it a 7-1 ball game. Heading into the bottom of the 4th inning, the Badgers have got to be on their game here now. And part of me,
Yeah, buddy, you blew that one. It didn't touch the net.
And I think we're actually going to go right back to where we were. As we're actually apparently ump's calling that it touched the net. So we do not have a change yet. It's still the top of the 5th inning, still 7-1. And they still do have a chance here to get something going. And that one will end the inning there. So right after that big mix-up and everything, now we'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Still a 7-1 ball game, as I think is a bit of a mix-up there. Coach and everybody was saying that did not touch the net, but everybody else, the ump saying it was. So we had to resume, but nonetheless, after the resume, an out came right away. So everything is good. 7-1 ball game going into the bottom of the 5th inning. The junior Ponies are 2 innings and a half away. If they can keep this lead, they will be 2-0 in this tournament. They came in as the 4th seed too, which is a really impressive thing to see. I think London came as a 1 seed. Pardon me, the 2 seed. As the Ponies finish up their warm-up, we'll get going in just one moment. And Adam's still at the mound for the Ponies. He's done a good job so far this game. He's just trying to keep his flow going.
Bottom of the 5th, now batting for the London Badgers.
So here we go.
Number 18, Liam Vanderwall.
It'll be Liam Vanderwall up to bat first in the bottom of the 5th inning to lead things off. As here we go. We'll see if Adam can keep up his good pitching so far, and that will be ball number 1 after that first pitch. The next one comes in. That one's going to be low. We'll see another ball there. So 2-0 count to kick off the bottom of the 5th inning for Vanderwall, and that one will be outside. It will be ball number 3 and a chance for the walk if one more can come through. And that's ball number 4, 4 pitches, 4 balls. So he'll find himself at the first base and see what he can do after this one.
Number 7, Colton Bergeron.
It'll be Colton Bergeron up to bat now. And he gets good contact on that one right to left field. Is someone underneath of it? And the center fielder gets there to get the pop fly out. So they'll be out number 2.
Gavin the Liberty, number 22.
That's Gavin up to bat now. Gonna look just to advance the runner at first. Pardon me, that's out number 1 of the inning. Well, they're gonna test runner at first. Oh, and good hit on that one. Can they get a glove on it? They can't, and that'll be a single by both these teams. As a single came through, so runners now at second and first after that one.
Jacob Douglas.
Be Jacob Douglas up to bat now. See if he can increase the runners from who are at second and first to try to get on even third or even home and maybe pick himself up an RBI if he hits a double here. We'll see what will happen. His time is called, and here we go. We'll get Jacob Douglas's at bat going in just a moment here. Just taking his time, taking a moment. And that one. Oh, they're trying to go to first, and they get him out at third. Pardon me. It was a third base And he is called out at third.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, they're going to test second. And he is not there.
Your phone isn't.
So now 2 outs in the inning. Jacob gets a rip on that one. That one will go high. Can they get underneath of it? They do. And that will be out number 3 to the pop fly on the foul ball. And so, both these teams are going into the top of the 6th inning. 7-1 lead for the Ponies. And the Badgers need to get some offense going here, as it's not looking likely. They're 6 down. They're 6 down in runs. Perfect. Just heard it's 26 to probably 24 degrees right now. A good amount of it's a good amount of temperature, you know. It's nice and warm. It's not blazing warm. It's not 30 degrees outside. It's 24 degrees. Not too bad. Just a little bit of wind, keep us cool. It's a great day for some ball. Hopefully no rain. And so now, this is a chance the Badgers have to be perfect here. They're running low in innings. We're going into the final 2, and they can't let up any runs. They're already down by 6, and if the Ponies get a few here, it's going to look near impossible to pull off a comeback. So we'll see what will happen here. As the Badgers just finish up their warm-up and get prepared here. As I believe after this game, we also have another one. We have the junior, I believe it's the Junior Ponies versus the Ottawa Nepean Canadians. And that will be a good game to watch. The Canadians, 1 win and a tie versus this Ponies team, which has 1 win. And, I mean, they're in this game right now. And so we'll see the outcome of this one. Looking pretty likely for them, though, but it's not over till it's over, as always. So here we go. That's Drew at the plate now for the Junior Ponies, and that will be ball number 1. As he'll await the next pitch. And it's delivered, and that one, oh, good chop right to third, though. Kenneth will get the first in time. It's good. And so that'll be 1 down, 2 to go.
Top of the order, shortstop, Cole Murphy.
And so we'll go back to the top of the order, and that'll be Cole Murphy up to bat now. See what he can do here. As Cole has been good so far. He is the top of the order. That one will be tipped back up high. So we'll start off with an 0-1 count. he awaits the next pitch. That one comes in, and that one will just be outside. We'll go 2-0. Nobody on base for the junior Ponies. 1 out, and that one will be high. We'll go 3-0. And so, Cole has got the count working for him here. Oh, pardon me, it's 2-1 count. As that one comes in, he takes a swing, and that one will go straight in between first and second. The throw is there. So that'll be 2 down, 1 to go in the top of the 6th inning. For the Badgers, it's been successful for them so far in this inning, so we'll see if they can close it out and then go to the bats in the bottom of the 6th. As this one comes in, a swing and a miss will be strike number 1. As we await the next one now in a 0-1 scenario after that swing and a miss. That one comes in, that will be off the bag. So we'll go 1-1 off that ball. This one comes in. Ooh, and a swing and a miss will be strike number 2. So a 1-2 count now. 1 away from the strikeout. See if he can get it to go. As the pitch is in, and a swing and a miss will mean strike number 3 and out number 3 in the top of the 6th inning. A very successful top of the 6th for the Badgers, which is exactly what they need, especially being down by as many runs as they are. So they'll take to the plate in a critical scenario. They need some runs here. And we will see what they can do. If they can pick up some critical runs, they're down by 6. They at least need a couple, because you do not want to go to the bottom of the 7th being down by as many as they are right now. So they can't leave it all they're running to then. They need some scoring. So they'll take to the dugout and come up with a game plan and try to execute it, as we'll see Adam still at the mound for the junior Ponies. And so they'll finish up their warm-up, and we'll get going in just a moment's time. It looks like that'll be number 88 up to bat first. I believe he was the pitcher for the last couple innings for this London team. So here we go. Had to make sure to shut off the music before we started there, but nonetheless, bottom of the 6th inning, the Badgers down by 6. They need some runs here. That one will come in, and we'll see strike number 1. 0-1 count to kick things off. Now will be fouled back. And so we'll have a 1-1 count after that. Pardon me, I think an 0-2 count. One away from the strikeout. Can Adam find it? Yes, he can. Strike number 3, and the strikeout comes through for the junior Ponies. 1 down, 2 to go in the bottom of the 6th. Number 44 back to the top of the order for the London Badgers. It'll be Quinn. So we'll see what. Oh, Quinn hits that one hard. Oh, right off the second base line. Nobody's there, and that's a base hit for the Badgers. That is exactly what they need right there.
Number 20, Logan Daw.
It'll be Logan Daw up to bat now. He pitched the first couple innings for this Badgers team. Oh, now runners go from second to first. The throw is not there in time. He slides in. And so now the Badgers have a runner at second, but they're going to need a couple more runners on bases here if they're going to want to make a true comeback. Oh, they're going to test the runner at second. He gets back there in time. He should be good. Now will be a strike off that one, and for Logan Dawes at bat. He's just looking to get on base here. That's all the Badgers need right now. Just some runners. Now will be hit high. Gonna test him again at second base. He's back there in time. They're really making sure that second baseman does not make a dash for it. As that will be a strikeout, the second strikeout in the row for Adam and the junior Ponies. Adam, who started this game, has been playing fantastic so far. It'll be a Logan Covemaker coming up to the plate now. Just trying to make something happen, try to get on base here for the Badgers. That's exactly what they need. Pitches in. Ooh, I'll be inside. He'll be good, though. So, Logan now. Oh, runner's going to go. Can he get the third in time? Oh, and that slipped through the glove, and he's going to go home. And he's safe and sound at home plate. The ball looked to be there at third in time, but that just slipped through the glove of the runner. Pardon me, not of the runner, of the third baseman. And so now the Badgers get one back. It's now only 5 runs that separate these two teams. So Logan now with nobody on base. This is going to make look something happen. I'll be outside. That one comes in. And that's going to be a strike. Adam looking for his third and final strikeout if he could get it here in the bottom of the 6th. So this one comes in, and that'll be chopped back. It'll be a foul. So he'll have at least 2 strikes on the count. One more would do it for the junior ponies, or can Logan Covemaker and the Badgers stay in it? They need at least one more run here in this inning if they're going to want to make something happen in this ball game. They don't want to leave it all to the 7th. They could, but that will be difficult to do. Full count is the call from the ump. Here comes the ball, and that one will be outside. He'll take first base.
Number 19, Wyatt Moore.
Here we go. That one comes in. Swing and a miss will be strike number 1. Steps back up to the plate now. Waits the next pitch. That one comes in. It's chopped right to first, and he should touch the bag in time, and he does. That will be out number 3 of the inning, and we'll move to the top of the 7th now with a 7-2 Ponies lead. A very big lead the Ponies have right now, and they'll actually have a chance to even increase it by more here in the top of the 7th. We'll see if they do, or if the Badgers can hold out and go to a bottom of the 7th and have to make a miracle of a comeback here. So, the Badgers will take the outfield and get prepared here for the start of the top of the 7th inning. As I said, they have to have a picture-perfect 7th inning if they're going to want to come back here. But we did see a last game. We saw the Canadians come down from 4 runs down in that final inning. So it does say that anything can happen in a game like this, as they're down by 5. But they also have to be perfect in the field if they want to make a comeback here. So we'll get going in just a moment's time as they finish their warm-up for the top of the 7th inning. So here we go. The junior ponies step up to the plate and will get the top. The big Grayson Fox off to bat first for the junior ponies in the top of the 7th. As here we go. The pitch is in. Gets good contact back on. Cracks that one right in between first and second. That will be a nice base hit for the junior ponies. He's going to go 2. He is going to go 2. Can the throw get there in time? It cannot. It's a bit wild, so he'll be good. Safe and sound at second base. And that'll be Caleb up to bat next for the junior ponies.
Batting number 16, Caleb Bernard.
Let's see what Caleb can do here. This ball comes in, and that's going to be inside. So we'll see ball 1. 1-0 count. Ooh, and that one's going to get him. He'll take a walk to first. So runners at first and second now.
Number 91, second baseman, Quinn Kehoe.
Be Quinn now up to bat for the junior Ponies. Here comes the pitch. Oh, he cracks that one right in between third base, and it gets past the third baseman's glove. And so the bases will be loaded going into the next at-bat. And that'll be Adam, who's pitched this entire game for the junior Ponies so far.
Now batting number 56, the pitcher, Adam Nino.
As here we go. See what Adam can do here. As we await the pitch in a bases loaded situation. 0 outs in the top of the 7th. That'll be tipped back. We'll see strike number 1. So a 1 count with this at bat. That one comes in. That one's cracked foul. So we're to an 0-2 count now. So here we go. Bases loaded. The Ponies have a chance to add to their tally even more here. And that one gets for a swing, reaches for it, and just fouls it off. As we await the pitch, here it is. That one's going to be high. So that will be a ball, and the count's got to be approaching full here. As this one comes in, and Adam cracks that one right in between first and second. 1 run will come in, and the runner at third is going to stay, but it is now an 8-2 game for the Ponies. The Ponies showing dominance in this ball game.
Number 4, Matthew Rosel.
That way Matthew, who came into this game as a substitution in the last couple innings. This pitch comes in, and that one will be just a bit high. And we'll see ball 1. As we await the next pitch now, here it is. So that one's going to be strike. So we'll do a 1-1 count after that one. One count. That one comes in. That one's going to be a low. So we'll go to a 1-1 count, and pardon me, a 2-1 count after that last ball, and we'll see what Matty can do here with the bases loaded. He would like to get in at least a couple of these runs. I mean, his team does have a 6-run lead, but we'll see what happens in this one. That one comes in, and that one is hit right to third. The throw to home is there in time. And so the run will not score at home plate, and we'll still see runners at first, second, and third bases loaded.
Now that is number 5, DJ.
That's Dylan Joy stepping up to the plate. This one comes in. Oh, a nice strike as that one dropped down fast. 0-1 count. That one comes in, and that one's going to be also a ball. Move 1-1. So 1-1 count now as we just got over the 2-hour hump of this game, actually. And that one will be bounced to third. Oh, and that one just skips out of his glove. So 1 run will come in. The bases will stay loaded. That is an error from the third baseman, unfortunately. And so it is now a 9-2 game. After that run came in.
Number 15, Josh Parslow.
And Josh now up to bat for the junior ponies with the bases loaded. He'll take a rip at that one. That'll be fouled back, though. So we'll see strike number 1 and 0-1 count. So this next one comes in. That one's also going to be high. We'll move to a 1-1 count. No, that one's way off. We'll do another ball here. Josh just waiting for his pitch. You'd think he'd like to take a big rip on one of these ones, though. It's a 2-1 count. That one comes in, and that one will also be high. So we'll move, I believe, to a 3-1 count. One away from the walk here. So we will see what will happen. So you wait the pitch. Here it is. And that one's hit hard. Pop fly to left field. Can someone get under it? They do. And so he will be out on the pop fly. And we'll see 2 outs now. 1 away from ending the top of the 7th. Still the bases are loaded. And there'll be number 53 coming to the plate.
In the lineup, number 6, Brady Knox. Number 53, sorry. Nathan Seward.
That'll be Nathan now. And he gets contact on that one. That one will skip right to between first and second, and he'll get out at first. And that will do it for the top of the 7th inning. The Ponies had the bases loaded for the majority of it, but only convert on 2 runs. Would still bring them within to a comfortable lead here, as it's going to be a do-or-die scenario for the Badgers as they're down by 7, and they got to make something happen here. So they prepare for potentially the final, well, it will be the final last inning of baseball, and they need something huge. They need to get their bats going here early on, or that will spell the end of this ball game, and they will take the loss. But it's not over yet. Last game we saw the Canadians come back from 4 in the final inning, but the Badgers now have 7 to come back from. So the Badgers are not going to give up here. They want to make the comeback happen. So, the junior Ponies now will take warm up and get prepared here for an absolute battle. We'll see what they can do here. If they can make the comeback happen, or if the Badgers, or if the Ponies can shut them down. Here we go. The Badgers will take to the plate. It'll be number 17, Jeffrey.
Now batting number 17.
Brendan Jeffrey, here we go. Takes a break here. Maybe get in the moment. They need some hitting here. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th, the final inning of baseball. As pitch number 1 comes in, and we'll see ball number 1. 1-0 count to kick off this at bat. That next one comes in, it's way high. That one comes in, and that will be strike number 1 of the inning for Adam. Adams pitched this whole game from the mound for the junior Ponies. He's done a great job so far, only allowing 2 runs. That one comes in, and that one's going to be outside. So here we go. He prepares for the next pitch. And it comes in, and he'll foul that one back, so he'll stay in it there. As he steps back up to the plate. Prepares for the next pitch here. It's delivered. Good hit. Right to the shortstop. Can it bounce through him, and he won't get it. And that'll be a base hit to start off the hitting for the Badgers. That is what they need right there. They needed some sort of hit, and they got it.
37, Gavin Capel.
And that'll be Gavin out to bat now. That one will be just outside. We'll see ball number 1. It'll be interesting to see if the runner at first decides to stay there, if he makes a dash for it. And that one, he popped up way high. Can a Ponies player get to it? Oh, he will drop down. And they do get the second in time, so he's called out at second. But the runner at first is safe. And so he's out at second base. Unfortunate for the Badgers. They really needed that right there, but they're going to have to rework it. That's Gavin at first. And that one will slip through. Oh, and he's going to stay at 1. Pardon me, he's going to stay at 2. Only 1 stolen base on that one. So runner at second, and that's Colton Bergeron at the plate right now. This one comes in. Ooh. And he holds it off. Oh. This next one comes in. And now will also be, oh, he's going to go 3. And he's going to slide in there safely. So, Badgers runner at third now. A base hit would score a run for them, which would bring 1 back and bring the deficit only to be 6. So Colton just looking to get on base here. So that one comes in, and now we'll just go out. Oh, it'll be a strike. (3-1) is the count. Colton's got the count going his way here. We're going to swing and a miss. Will mean strike number 2, and we'll see ourselves a full count. Let's see, this next pitch will depict a lot for this ball game. Ooh, that one gets fouled back. As Colton just got a piece of that. As here's the pitch. And he'll take his base at first. So he'll walk. And now runners at third and first for the Badgers. This is good. They just need to get a collective on base. And they want to get them all home. That'll be Gavin up to bat now for the Badgers. That one comes in, gets contact on that one, and that one will go. Ooh, good stop from the shortstop. Can I get the first in time? It is. He's called out at first. And runner gets to third. What a fantastic diving play by the third baseman to grab that one and get it to first in time.
No, it's is it 25? Can't see it.
At the plate.
Subbed it in and out.
And so now, I believe there's 2 outs in this inning. One more would end it for the junior Ponies, and they would get the win. We'll see if the Badgers can make anything happen here with a runner at third. All he needs is a base hit, and that'll be a swing and a miss. We'll see another strike come through. And here we go. Adam is trying to end the ball game. He's been the pitcher since the start of this game. Now it'll be a ball. And a swing and a miss will be the strikeout, and I believe that's the game right there. The Kingston Junior Ponies take game number 2 of their tournament 9-2 over the London Badgers. The Badgers go 0-2 so far, and the Ponies 2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. What an incredible game, but we do have another game coming up right after this. We'll see the Junior Ponies again, and they'll play the Canadians from Ottawa. So you'll want to look out for that one. Thank you for watching. I've been Jacob Ewing, and we'll see you in the next game.